Hello. In today's lesson, we will learn the features of the Map module in Lightroom Classic. The Map module employs GPS geocoding to precisely mark the location of your images on a map, which can be viewed multiple ways. Either as a hybrid view, a road map, a satellite view. We can also look at terrain. You could zoom in to any specific location easily. There's a zoom slider here. You can also use your keyboard shortcut, Command minus, Command plus, to zoom in, and you can also use the navigator to move around within the image, as well as your hand tool here. Most smartphones and some cameras have GPS data recorded into the metadata as you capture images. Those cameras that do not have this feature can often utilize reverse geocoding, which can match an image to a range of known locations and make its best guess about the exact location. To enable this feature, go to the Catalog settings in Lightroom, in the Metadata tab, and make sure you have checked under the address lookup, look up city, state, and country, and export address suggestions wherever fields are empty. To view your images on a map, first select them in the film strip, as I have this one right here. When I selected this image, this was shot with an iPhone. It indicates the exact GPS coordinates here in this panel here, if location is chosen. There's different ways you can view here in the pull-down menu. EXIF shows that as well, which is camera metadata. EXIF and IPTC, that will show that and more. But some of them do not display GPS metadata. Location there for a moment. Got another image. And it found the location, which is Lambertville, New Jersey. Panel. If a number of images were captured in a location, you'll see this indicator in gold here. That's where this particular photo was shot, this exact spot. And when you mouse over it, you see a pop-up window there. If this wasn't quite accurate, I could actually move this around there when you see those little arrows. If you have a number of images shot in the same location, say I had this here, it's going to show me more than one image in that location when I mouse over it. If there are any more than one image, you could click on an arrow to show that. If these have not been marked, I can click and drag and drop them right onto that point, and a number will appear to indicate how many images are in there. When I mouse over it, I get the pop-up window there, and I could click through them. Click on it once, 2, 3, 4. And you can see all the images that were shot at that location. As you can see, clicking on the number brings up a list of the number of images that were in that location. You can filter the images in location view using the location filter at the top. Visible there. Visible on map. Tagged. untagged, and none. As I mentioned, zooming in can be done either with the slider or the mouse, Command minus, to zoom out, in the navigator to move around, and also within the image here.